How are we living, boys? We're actually doing a crit briar game. Why crit briar? Basically, with the future of this channel for this week, since the season ends in 27 days, I'm going to be dropping the best build for each respective different briar build. Today being crit, and then probably tomorrow being AP. And the idea is that with the end of the season coming up, you guys need the sauce, the juice, whatever you call it. So I just wanted to give my final thoughts, especially because usually at the end of this season, the game will get shaken up. Maybe some items leave, maybe they don't, maybe runes change, builds will change. Either way, something's going to happen to this game, so let me give you the final build guides for this split, and yeah, and then we're going to take the world as it comes to us afterwards. But so we're talking about Crit Briar here, and the best build to me for Crit Briar has always been something like Collector into IE, and then right there you pivot. You can go Shield Bow, you can go Flicker Blades, or you can go just flat out more damage, maybe Yuntal, maybe Mortal Reminder, because that's super strong right now. So the idea is that we're just going to go over itemization and gameplay, just every single thing, and oh my god, yeah, don't tap E like that. So yeah, that's it. So if you have a favorite build, definitely, that's not like the common ones. Don't say Bruiser, don't say Lethality, don't say Crit or AP. But if you have a favorite build that I've previously covered, feel free, let me know to update it, and I will get you guys what you need for the end of the season, because honestly, like, the Briar Mains community, you guys are pretty open about saying, like, when you get rank ups, and I think it's cool. So the idea is that we're trying to get everyone those last couple rank ups. Now, we've Singed mid this game. The thing about Singed mid is he always roams no matter what. He does not care what happens. And it always works. It's like Katarina. Like, no matter what happens, he's going to roam and get a kill. Just how it works. Luckily, we're doing pretty good. We got our full clear done. We saved one smite. Crab doesn't spawn for another second. We're going to hit the wards up. Wukong could be here. We would lose because mid-prio, so we need to pull this crab downwards. So we see that Bard's there. Basically, what that means is that he's trying to buy time for Wukong. I've never done that. That was cool. Nice. Huge. Enemy team does have good answers to Briar, but again, Crit just tries to find one opening and then turn it into something crazy. So we're going to go straight through to double longsword. Now, I've always said on Briar, if you're not getting at least 20 AD on your first recall, you are actually trolling your behind, never fight anyone. So because we got 20 AD, we're fine. The idea is to get BF sword any way possible. So we're definitely locked in trying to get that done. So let's get a little active now. This guy's here. He has not recalled. He did a crab. And that's okay. We're just going to walk up here to kind of feign like we're going to do something. Because I actually don't really care about it. Stun him before his W comes out. We're not going to be able to chase too hard, but if Singe gets on there, I'll definitely go. Singe looks like he's about to flash on someone, I'm not going to lie. I've seen him do it. Wow. We're not going to use W because then we go into turret. I think our Malphite could have found a little bit more juice here. I definitely didn't have to flash, but I feel like Malphite just needs to step up. There you go, man. He found his way. Yeah, man, I hate playing for laners that, like, they, like, how do you say? They're, like, overzealous about when a play ends so that they're not open to enemies making mistakes. So enemies definitely made mistakes there, and, you know, very clearly he could have been there the whole time, but because he, you know, called the play off a little bit too early, he wasn't able to get us hit, and then we lose flash. But that's okay. We end up getting a kill for it, so I'll take it. Dang, they're typing. They're yapping. Not bad. Again, with Crit Briar, you need to be snowballing. And snowballing happens two ways. One, ton of kills or a ton of farms. And then a kill. So definitely prioritize your farm here. And then look for ganks. So again, we need 1,300 gold. Prioritize this BF sword. I'm telling you, you will win so many more games with Crit Briar if you're actually prioritizing your power spikes. Instead of just taking recalls when they're good, if you know, maybe take a worse recall, but a better, you know, stay for money, then you can definitely bring it home. I know that sounds a little weird. Usually you're taught to take good recalls when they're there, but you need power spikes with this build or you'll never get kills. Now, we're not going to look for this, so I'm going to let the enemy make a mistake here, because we want my team to just farm this wave. Right? Okay, they don't want the wave as much. Nice. Again, we're going to try and bait him in there. He's going to look to kill my teammate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there we go. And that's 1,300 right there. That was good. I like that. That's not bad. Bam. We would like an extra 100 because then we could get boots also. But 1 camp and we get ultimate. Ultimate's going to be pretty good here. Now, the way that you have to ult Wukong can be kind of annoying where you have to, you can't ever ultimate the ESW. So what you, oh, he's gone, he's gone. Oh my god, I'm coming. He really went back or we went there? Okay, I got it. Back off, back off. Give it to me. No. Whatever, man. Like, he has 3 kills, man. Let me get 2. Let me get 2. Give me the juice. It's alright. To be honest, that very rarely do I ever ping for kills like that. That was my first time trying it in a little while, and I don't regret it. It was fun. People were talking about this Malphite might be a streamer of some sort. I don't know them, so if you know them, tell them I said what's up. I don't know what to say, man. Pretty cool. Alright, so we just need to wait for her to W. And she's dead. 1, 2, 3, W2. Again, that's all Halo Blades is. You really have to, like, internally, you have to count these autos because you don't want to waste it by hitting W2 with it. It just doesn't feel right, and it's not that efficient either, so definitely have to do your best. Keep track of that, your rune, and you can definitely optimize your damage way hard. Now that crab is up, so what I'm going to do here, instead of clearing full clear down, because I'm close to my item already, right, 8-minute collector, I'm going to take my top side, get the crab, and then reset to bot side. And what that does is basically when I hit the map on bot side, I'm on power spike, which is good. I've taken everything from top side, so there's no trade back, right? I take these 3, decide to do dragon, there's nothing top side for them to trade. So this is something that you definitely do when you need to take a weird recall. Now he's there, he saw me on this ward, so he could hop this wall maybe. You could do the Ash Hawk shot on your red here. You could do it, and I don't think it's that troll. But I don't think I am going to this time. Because I'm up so much farm that me, like, yeah, sure, him getting my red would suck, but maybe ulting something like this a little better. Nice. Shivar. No, sir. Wait, let me get you killed too. Collector proc on him. That's what you get for knowing all this stuff, man. That's what you get for knowing all this stuff. Give me the clip. But that's what the collector does, man. And now talk about those power spikes that I was telling you about, right? If you take the, you know, air quote bad power spikes, but they're good for you, then you can make a lot out of it. And that is a prime example right there. Whose word is this? That was Wukong's word. We saw it for a second. So then Wukong got both of those camps. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try and swap it out. I shouldn't have to walk to that, not going to lie. Just in case that's the right one. I didn't think it was, but again, you get actually like 25 gold from killing that, so it's kind of worth on your way. It's not like it's going to mess up my cooldowns here. I'm going to ward behind like that, just in case he like randomly is topside. I'm going to pull this here, and then we're going to do it in this bush, and basically what this does is it allows you to have your E set up for Wukong. You won't have W cooldown, but sometimes you got to accept that. Again, I don't like using E in invades unless I know where Wukong is. Right now, there he is. Okay, so now I could be fine too. So I'm actually going to post up trying to kill him in his jungle. LeBlanc is here. So she will then kill me after this, and then we're going to call it a day. Your top side. Bro, your top side is up. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, that can't be good. Either he assumes I'm already here or something. You need to go to your top side with your Wukong there, man. Now, I'm playing for 1,600 gold. That'd be boots plus BF sword. You don't want to go too long without boots. I do like free boots for this, but we don't have them this time, of course. I like the attack speed that I get. Now, you can always W her. She goes invis, it's fine, because you'll ping to her afterwards. Ooh. I'm not going to lie, I just trolled. Why did I flash? Guys, I did that for content. I love it. So, like, here's what's terrible about that is, first of all, when I W, she Ws, that's fine. I go into turret. You just need to tap E. But something felt weird about the tapping of E. I think what it is, so with the E changes, I think if you're holding E during your Q, it also starts it. So I think that's what happened. So like it's not a bug that's intended, but it's different from how it's been for the past year. So maybe we generalize it as a bug, but it is in fact not. Wow, really? No one, guys? Like seriously, guys? So yeah, be careful with like tapping E in weird times. Because you never realize like you're hitting the button until it kills you because of that. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe I killed no one. Just kidding. Double? Give me a triple. Okay, so I killed no one there, but then a little bit of collector action, you know? And suddenly, like here you go, man. When people try and talk about crit builds and they're like, hey, Kraken's OP, Kraken into IE is really good. Maybe they are, but do you see the random kills I'm getting? It doesn't even feel like those kills should be possible, but they are. I just got a triple kill and I hit people like 1 time. So please, man, just buy collector first on crit. And again, you can go PTA. So here's the runes, right? I like the attack speed that you get from these two. Helps you with out of W stuff, but you can go PTA. You can go any build technically with crit, but the idea is that some builds might need you to build Navori, depending on how much attack speed you have from runes. But we're gonna get more into itemization pretty soon. But basically the idea is that, so collector first is the dream, the sauce, the everything. I like IE second because once you have IE plus collector, there's no one in the lobby. You can't just one tap if you get a full charge E. Hello, my friend. So watch this guy, 1, 2, 3. And there you go. And he's dead. I don't even have to go to him. So again, and that's with 2,300 in the bank. So imagine if I had IE there. Of course, obviously, I would do a ton of damage. But yeah, so I think itemization goes as follows, where you go collector first on all builds if you really are like trying to win with this build. I like Infinity Edge second. I've seen other things work like Kraken Unital or an LDR item actually. But so the idea is that like if you have some of the weirder builds, you might have to build Navori. I think Navori third is a good option. Okay, but when you're playing crit BRIAR, you actually have to make decisions, which I'm sorry, man, I can't make them for you. But I can tell you what your options are. So, like, right here, you have Navori, or you have something like Shield Bow as your options. They're both good. Well, can we go? I need him to use the wall. That's okay, nice. We got our flash on. We needed my support to kind of move faster to that play. I think he was clearing a ward, though, so that's kind of... I didn't realize, my bad. I'll take that one. That one's on me. No way I'm dodging that. And they definitely get this drag, but that's okay. They have a fed Xayah. Xayah's been one of the champs that could always counter BRIAR a little bit. But if her R's down, then she's like every other champ. You just kill her. Air Dragon is OP. Agreed. Keep your eyes on this. You might go back just for fun. That chain had to be a visual hitbox or something. What's going on with that? That looked crazy. So yeah, more reminders actually just way better than LDR right now. Because again, look at these. 45, 35, 25, right? 35, 35, 25. So 10 AD difference. Except for 10 AD you get anti-heal. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've actually always liked LDR even a little bit better just because I like the scaling of it, and I don't think that anti-heal is that useful in most situations, but I'm gonna be honest, like, anti-heal feels like such a fake stat to me sometimes, but I think there's something to say that it probably is that, like, better than 10 AD. Like, how much is 10 AD actually doing? You know? Like, you know, there's been a lot of times where, you know, I've felt a certain way and I feel really good and comfortable in something, but it has been objectively worse, and that's probably one of the times. But that's where I tell you guys, man, you gotta play what feels good. Sometimes the thing that is worse than another thing, but feels good, is better. That's just like human nature, right? So I don't know, man. There's a fine line. You have to police yourself pretty hard about it, but definitely keep yourself very honest. Yeah, so right now we're 8-1-1. We definitely need to find a team fight real quick. We don't want this game to just turn into farm and then team fights. Crit Briar definitely can take over team fights, but more so you want to be locked in on some side lane plays here. My AD carry's having a terrible game. He's dying with flash up, and to be honest, a lot of people are doing some cringe stuff to get to him. He did type one time, and I will say, man, if you're the type of person that types back, they're gonna focus you harder just to get under your skin. So, but if you don't do it, then they're just yapping to themselves, wasting their own energy. So it can be pretty good. Man, I'm down to singes. So surely that was not the plan, right? Loving this. Alright, I actually like the rift now. I mean, if she goes back, I'd be happy to. Might have to flash on her. I mean, we knew exactly where she'd go, no big deal. Gotcha. Shelly, get that turret for me. Might be able to find someone. Depends on how much vision they have in their jungle here. If this is possible. I'm gonna see if Rakan can get his W. I think I still kill here. Again, it's all about how much resource you can save to get that kill. Luckily, we were able to save a ton. What if I died? No. Need to. So we need 200 more gold and we can go 3 items. Again, look at the lobby, man. If we can go 3 items, that would be quite juiced. Now, the problem with Crit Briar is it doesn't really get good defensive options. So a lot of time you'll find yourself your only defensive option is GA, which like is a solid one, but like there's not much utility to it. You just die and revive. It's not like Edge of Night where you can catch their strongest spell for free. So let's go quickly. 3rd item. Now we're pretty strong. Again, their AD carry is probably on something like 3rd item also, but we'll see who carries this one. I think I like our odds in this. So we're gonna get this going. Whew. Alright, let's find out where they're at. This is clearly warded, right? Because they have a bard. Oh man, he didn't fall for it. I do like that play a lot, but right now they have way better team play. They just have, I mean, more people there. Flat out, just way more people. Might be able to go a little crazy here. We'll try. Oh, bard, you're so real for that. Do we collector, please? I need collector on Wukong badly. 1, 2. Oh! Give me the damage, I'm there. Give me the damage, I'm locked. We need someone on bots here too, though. Her getting 700 gold is not good. Definitely feels like a Shieldbow game. Despite wanting Navori, you need survivability. Like, Shieldbow GA can be pretty good for defensive, but sometimes it feels like overkill. So let's make it work. Let's figure out our next buy. I don't think you go Unitel or anything like that because the damage probably won't end up mattering as much as you want it to. Let's go something like this. Let's go tabbies too. Alright, not bad. We're getting there. I mean, dude, these team fights they're as close as possible. Yeah, see, look at dude. Look at the face stat, man. We killed a Bard, we killed a Wukong, we killed an Aurora, right? All 3 have some semblance of healing. And yeah, guess what? Nada. Alright, let's make it work. The faster we get to at least something defensive is good. But yeah, so that's the idea with itemization. There's a little bit of option to it, but... Ooh, sorry, my friend. That's okay. I'll shoot it under turret and take the 1. LeBlanc's on my right side, so I need to kill her and actually just run away from LeBlanc. Try and set up a good little bushwhack right here. LeBlanc might walk here. Nice, she's dead. I'm pulling out the woodworks right now. But, like, has enemy team ever seen Crit Briar ever? Because they are making every mistake possible. Nice. Yeah, I mean, dude, this is exactly what you want to do with Crit Briar, man. You gotta find your times. You really gotta exploit some openings here. You're gonna drop low health. You gotta hold that W2 like your life depends on it, because it actually does. Dude, this bug's been happening where this isn't outlined in red. Nice. Gets more damage. I have 400 Gs. We need 600 for tab Bs. I don't know where I'd get 200 extra gold, though. I can run to my top side. It's really not that big a deal. Just because there's nothing really on the map. Ooh, if they actually fall off this midway, that could be pretty good. Nice. 2200. I can get this pink ward. And then we got shield bow plus tabbies. So Zaya becomes a non-factor unless she gets the root off. As long as we dodge the root, we're good. Problem with dodging the root is she can play it perfectly and always get the root off on us. Right, we hit R on her, she just sets up a bunch and then recalls them while I'm in air, and then I land rooted. And that can be a death sentence, but luckily we have shield bow for this. Shield bow, tabby, pink ward. We can play around this. We're looking pretty good. Again, dude, more reminder, man. I'm telling you, man, I like the LDR. I don't think it's better. I'm not saying it's better. I would say 99% of the time, Mortal Reminder is factually better. But tell me 10 AD wouldn't feel pretty good here. Alright, let's get this. Get this pink word, because now they have to check this, right? I mean, if they don't, I'll just hit this, right? This is crit briar. You know how fast we do Baron. And this is without my support tanking, right? I'm doing half damage right now. But what he's doing is he actually just like making them think I'm not here. Even my Lucian could come tank. But again, dude, look at my health. It doesn't go down. We're fine. And you can solo Baron with this build. I don't think it's that great, because if you get caught, you are dead. And you just get Baron. But all good. And I pivot away after hitting that ward because I don't want them to know exactly where I go next. We're gone. I love the crit animation, the drawing an X on him. I love that. It is quite cute. Alright, maybe I look bot here. We just saw where Wukong went. Odds of this being warded are kind of high. Let's go. Nice. Oh, he turned back. Interesting. Him turning back can be a death sentence for him, but he does have good cooldowns to run me away. He thinks I don't see. If none of this is warded, he actually like won't see me if I hook like this. Right? Found you. And hooking like that keeps her from knowing that I know where she is, and it allows you to get that. Really important movement right there. Definitely note that one down. Because you don't want to telegraph what you know. She's going to make an informed decision based off what you do. So when you're beelining towards her, that tells her you know, right? But if you run, not directly, you bide your time exactly, perfectly enough, you can find yourself with an extra kill like that. Alright, we're at 400 AD at 24 minutes. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. But yeah, so this is kind of what I think Crit Briar should look like. Again, Navori is good, and I don't think it's bad at all. It's just not for an every game with Crit Briar. Because you're not going to get second rotations against teams that have like knockups and, just some weird CCs like this, right? So you have to be very particular about how you traverse the game with your itemization. You have no W? I'm going to play this very scared. I could flash, but I'm not going to. Team could have given me bite there. I would have liked that. Nice. I got the bite off on the ward for the healing. That's going to help me with this next team fight a little bit. Every bit of health matters when you're super low on crit. You can't bite this one until the cannon came close enough. Again, to play Briar, you have to have really solid camera movement, right? So you see how I'm always, first of all, I'm always staring at my minimap, and when I'm not staring at my minimap, I'm F-keying, I'm function keying, right? To make sure that I know what they're doing. It'll help you a ton with hitting your R's so you're able to manage your screen very well. $1,900 is GA. I can definitely ult for that. I mean, if I even take this fight, I would get enough just through death time, or if I were to die, I would get enough money. So it doesn't really matter. We can just hit this drag. Because look at how fast we do this drag. Well, I can just brief my W, so we're not going to see it. Look at how much I mean, dude, 800 damage basics. I mean, is that really going to save the game? It was soul point. I actually don't blame him. His team was about to go to soul point, so I actually don't blame him that much. I need recall here. They do have 2 dead, 1 there, so they can only have their bot lane here. We just need to not die to Xayah feathers, and we're there. I can flash on her and kill, so I'm actually going to look side angles here. Because if I catch her, and she doesn't immediately R my Q, she just instant dies. Dang. We're getting to tier 2. This is infinitely worth for us. Yeah, I definitely need recall here. Whew. Yeah, sorry, I can't be like full happy funny content creator in a game like this because like again, it's 33 to 28 and I'm 21 and 1. So 1 troll for me and we lose. So if you are a locked in enjoyer, here you go. We are doubling his farm, by the way. Like this is what I got, man. 100% crit, you have GA, you have shield bow, you can always sell your boots for something else. In fact, anything is just better as long as it's a full item. 1k damage autos and we're running through it. So we're good. Wukong is looking. My music is taking a break right now. Oh, he got his W. I can just go. I mean, he's worth like 100 gold now, right? That should be illegal. That should be very, 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 very illegal. I'm going to hop this way in case he tries to run sideways. Now Rakan gets vision so he can kill. He, in fact, wasn't looking at the same player ping. That sucks. It's okay. People aren't always going to see your plays. That's fine. Kind of want to hover my Lucian just in case he finds himself in a sticky situation. Let anyone come near this bush, I swear. Crit BRIAR in late game, definitely you need flash, because your flash is basically saying you will deal 3k damage in 1 second. Because you'll flash, get 3 Halo Blades autos during that, and that'll be, you know, a flat out kill. So, that's your idea. Looks like they kind of trolled that one a little bit. Oh yeah, they're trolling. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do Baron. Singe is that annoying of a champ that he will literally just... Well, I'll look. I'll try. Alright, never mind. Might be able to get this before they realize it. Let's see, do they realize it? Yep, seems like they do. They didn't get vision of me, so they don't know exactly where I am. Malphite does have to TP, but it's in 12 seconds. Okay, he got her R. That's really good. I'm going to try and see if I can find an angle around. Malphite's going to TP. You can always W like this to get vision. Sometimes you'll get vision of the Baron. Yeah, there's no play. Our Malphite didn't TP like he was pinging he was. Or I guess TP'd, but an hour late. Tough game. Gotta try my best. Team-wide blue buff is cool, so you want to wait for your Rakan to spawn. Because again, once he's up, you never know what that blue buff is going to change about the game. Nice. The only reason I'm still farming is because I do think I'm going to need to swap this plated steel caps out for something. Maybe BT. We're going to see. It's looking like BT or Navori, one of the two. Oh my god, Logan didn't buffer a W2, guys. Can you forgive me, please? Okay. Oh, wait, I actually like this because it gives me an extra time. An extra chance here. Oh my god, we might have gotten it. It's 5v2 in their base, 5v1 in their base. I still have GA, so that's good. We can just jump her, right? If I die, it's just GA, it's fine. Dignity, we're good. Wow, 26-1 to get a win on Crit BRIAR. Guess what? This build can do it all. And that 80 carry is full build, who got one shot, by the way. There you go. We brought it home, boys. I'll give him an 80C gap. Sorry, bro. Free. GG. But there you go. So that's my idea of Crit BRIAR right now. Let's see. Yeah, dude, look at Mortal Reminder. Dude, we got it. Come on, man. So, yeah. There you go. So that's my idea of it. Again, there's some avenues for different items. It is what it is. Definitely a sick build. I think AP is tomorrow. So definitely look forward to AP. Because, again, dude. Again. These builds aren't that bad. Like, yeah, dude. Apparently, I have to say this for the YouTube Andes, by the way. Crit is not better than Bruiser. No one thought it was, and nowhere in this video did I say it was. But you'll have that one guy always saying it. So, it is what it is. GG, thank you for watching, and we'll give it to Lucian. Have a good one.